Hello and welcome to Around the World in 800 Watts, CFCR's look at Saskatoon's multicultural extravaganza, Folkfest. Folkfest takes place this Thursday to Saturday and features 16 pavilions representing various countries and ethnicities from around the globe. CFCR volunteer host Patricia Pavey caught up with some of the pavilion representatives to find out what sights, sounds, smells, and tastes we could expect from their pavilions. First up, Patricia spoke with Neil Genswill about the Asia Pacific Pavilion.
We're talking to Neil here from the Asia Pacific Pavilion. So Neil, we need to know why people should come and see the pavilion, what they can see, what they can experience and enjoy. So we start with the entertainment.
Well, the pavilion is a collaboration between the Chinese Heritage Language School and some of the Japanese community, including the Kendo Club. So you can expect a mix of entertainment of Chinese and Japanese origin. We have Living Sky Taiko as the main guest. They're a local taiko band, and they're going to be performing on stage. Yeah. They're very good. We're also having Chinese yo-yo. Some of the people that might have been around the last time the pavilion was there will remember the spectacular yo-yo tricks, and I believe we're having someone coming from Taiwan to perform those, as well as local performers. There's several flavors of martial arts demonstration, including my own club, the Kendo Japanese Fencing, and the Wushu Club that does the acrobatic Chinese sort of martial arts. Aside from the main stage, I'm remiss in mentioning all the kids that do the Chinese dancing, the dragon dance and the lion dance, and the pavilion themes Year of the Dragon. So we have a brand new dragon this year, courtesy of some sponsorship from PCS, and it's going to be great. And off stage, we have the Japanese tea ceremony, so you can participate in Japanese tea ceremony, and there's also little local demonstrations of various things like yo-yo and kendo and that kind of thing that happens off stage.
And most of the entertainers or presenters are local, are they?
They are. They're by and large local. Like I said, I believe one of the yo-yo people is coming from Taiwan, but this year mostly it's local.
And food?
Food, again, a mixture of Chinese and Japanese. I don't have the full menu to hand, but you can expect Singapore noodles, sushi, bubble tea, that kind of thing. The menu very similar to a couple years ago, but it's all very good, and people really enjoy the food at our pavilion.
And the location, where can people find you?
Well, you can find us at Aidenbowman Collegiate in the gym there, and I believe the entrance is on the north side typically.
So you'll have quite a lot of room for displays, and can people buy souvenirs?
They certainly can. There's souvenirs, both Japanese and Chinese style souvenirs available there. One of the most popular ones is the fan writing. You can get a Chinese style fan with your name written either in Chinese style characters or Japanese style characters.
And your hours are pretty much the same as other people's, like 5 till 11 or 12, something like that, Thursday and Friday. That'll all be in the passport, of course.
Yes, it will be. But in years past, it's been from 5 till around 11:30, I believe, on Thursday and Friday, and from 3 until the same time on Saturdays. All the pavilions have the same hours. So, and I believe we're the first stop on the bus tour. So.
That's good. That's good. I like to encourage people to take the bus personally. A good way of getting around Folkfest. Well, I can't think of anything else unless there's anything you want to add.
Well, just come support the Asia Pacific Pavilion. It only happens every 2 years because the communities that put it on are small and feel they need to take a break.
Where are your volunteers?
So here's your chance this year to come see the Chinese and Japanese communities come together and put on the pavilion.
Okay, well, thank you, Neil, and we'll hope that people come out, and they will. So we wish you luck with the pavilion.
Thank you very much.
Next up on Around the World in 800 Watts, Patricia goes way south of the border to the Brazilian Pavilion with Jose Cardenas.
Well, hello, Jose. Jose is here to tell us about the Brazilian Pavilion.
Hi, Patricia. This will be the 7th year of the Brazilian Pavilion, so lucky 7. Each year we try and step up our game, and so this year is no different. This year we have a new location. People may remember us because we've been since 2008 at the Saskatoon Soccer Center. And we want to give a big thank you to the Saskatoon Soccer Center. They were awesome. We've just made a little change to a new location. We're hoping it'll work. It's a better location, more centralized. It's downtown here at the Odeon Event Center at 241 2nd Avenue South. This year, our theme is Brazil, proudly South American and Latin American. We have a lot of new themed drinks. One of the big things that we're really excited about is that this year we finally got our hands on a good distributor for Brazilian cachaça, and that's
Okay.
you know what
Tell
Brazilian
us what that is.
Brazilian cachaça is sugarcane alcohol, but unlike regular rum, which is made with sugarcane, Brazilian cachaça is kind of like a sugarcane alcohol, but made like a whiskey. So it's got a unique taste to it, and with it comes the traditional drink in Brazil called the caipirinha, which would be like a Brazilian hard limeade, which takes a cachaça and limeade juice. And what we're going to be doing this year is rimming it with brown sugar and putting a nice slice of lime into the drink, and that'll be, on ice for everybody to enjoy. And then I guess moving on to food. We've got some new stuff in the food department as well. We've got Brazilian pastry this year, besides our beef pastry and our vegetarian pastry, which was a cheese and potato and veggie pastry. We're also going to have a chicken pastry, which is very, very good. We're also going to continue with the banana real, which is a sweet pastry that you have with ice cream. And of course, again, we're going to be having ice cream. And then again, one more year with our very famous and very popular beef and chicken kebabs. And of course, you cannot forget the traditional Brazilian feijoada, which is a black bean and sausage dish that you put with rice, and which is very, very delicious. All our ingredients are natural. We don't add any processed ingredients into it, so we're very proud of that. And I guess above the food, while you have your drink, you have your food, and you can sit down and enjoy our very, very great entertainment. We have this year Axé Capoeira. There's going to be a group of 6 or more coming to do a presentation, dancing the capoeira tricks. If anybody's seen capoeira, it's a Brazilian martial art, but there's also going to be a lot of dance. We also, of course, have the pavilion sponsors, local Del Mundo Dance Academy, who will be performing as well Brazilian numbers at the Brazilian Pavilion. And just a huge lineup of entertainment. Again, our theme is Brazil, proudly South American and Latin American. So you'll see a lot of Brazilian numbers, but also a lot of Latin American numbers, because Brazil is the only Portuguese-speaking country in South America, and that's why you pronounce my name José instead of José. And which is our way of saying a kind thank you to all our neighbors from South America. We're going to be having some numbers from those different countries there. And entertainment, there's going to be DJs. We're going to encourage dancing. There's going to be a big after party on Saturday. Because of our new location, we can have an after party, so we're looking forward to that as well.
Sounds great. And a new location, and it's downtown, so it's easy to get to.
Absolutely. It looks like it is the first destination on the bus route before people go out to the exhibition. So yeah, it should be a really great venue. I'm excited. It'll be easy for people to walk in.
Are there souvenirs people can buy and take away?
Absolutely. Every year we have vendors with the souvenirs, and most certainly there will be vendors there with jewelry, with T-shirts, caps, you name it.
So there's something you'd like to add?
One big name that we're going to be also bringing in from Calgary is going to be Estrelas de Samba, because of course, Brazil isn't Brazil without samba. So there's going to be a lot of samba dancing. So we're going to be making that Latin connection also, as I said. So yeah, there's going to be lots of great entertainment from out of town. So come check us out. at the Odeon Event Center.
Thank you very much, Jose, and we'll look forward to it.
Thank you so much, Patricia, and thank you, CFCR 90.5 FM.
Now Patricia's about to fill her mind with cool island vibes at the Caribbean Pavilion with Nestor Mason.
So we're talking to Nestor, who is representing the Caribbean Pavilion at Folkfest this year. So Nestor, why should people come to your pavilion?
Well, we try to make it as entertaining as possible, so it gives the people a good taste of what the Caribbean would be like.
And what entertainment do you have for us?
We have our limbo dancer coming out of Toronto. We have the the guy who works with fire. He comes out of Jamaica.
Fire eater?
Yes, the fire eater, more or less. And then we have a new act this year coming out of Barbados. Is a stilt performer.
Steel drums?
No, stilt.
Oh, stilts.
Yes,
Stilts.
yes.
Okay. And of course, another attraction to pavilions is the food. Do you know what kind of food you'll be serving?
Well, the food is usually our specialty jerk chicken. We have your curry chicken. You have your rotis. You have your rice and peas.
And displays, are there special displays?
Yes, we have people who usually come out from different provinces to sell or display different arts and crafts and what have you.
And where is the pavilion this year?
The pavilion is the same location as it was in the past years. It's at the Prairieland Park, Hall B.
Prairieland Park.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Okay, so people can get there on the bus quite easily because it's a huge parking lot, but parking might be a problem. I always encourage people to take the bus.
Yes, that makes it a lot easier. And as you say, parking out there is always at a premium. Mm-hmm. So the bus gets you around, and there's for the pavilions in there also a person can take a look at.
So somebody could spend the whole day there.
More or less, but we usually encourage people to go see the other pavilions and see
well, I mean at Prairieland Park.
Oh yes,
because
for sure,
it goes from one to the other.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And what are the hours?
Thursday and Friday from 5 to 11:30, and then Saturday it starts at 3 to 11:30.
And are you licensed?
Yes, we are. Of course, we usually have our specialty. We have the rum punch.
The rum punch.
Yes.
That makes you do the limbo dancing easier. Makes you more nimble. I don't know. Okay, and music.
We have
do you have live performers.
Yes, we do. We have our own steel band, and plus we have the steel band coming out of Regina. So we'll have two steel bands.
Two steel bands.
Yes, performing.
Sounds good. Is there anything else we should know? Just tell people they should come, I guess.
Yes. People should come and take and see what we have to offer this year. We'll try to make it as entertaining as possible for them.
Are there souvenirs that people can buy?
Oh, sure. Like there's people like I said before, people that come out from different or the area, even some other province to sell crafts and souvenirs and stuff like that. Plus, the steel band we have our own CD on sale
good.
also.
That's good. Okay, well, thank you, Nestor, and we encourage everyone to visit your pavilion. It is called the Caribbean Pavilion, is it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
You're most welcome.
And last up in the first episode of Around the World in 800 Watts, Patricia goes over to Africa to visit with Zodi about East African ethnic group, the Oromo.
So we have Zodi here representing the Oromo people. Can you tell me who the Oromo are?
Thank you. Oromo is a large ethnic group from Ethiopia. We are originally from Ethiopia.
And what can people learn about you when they come to the pavilion?
They can learn about Oromo culture, dance, fashion show, and wonderful Oromo cuisine.
That sounds good. Where is the pavilion?
The pavilion will be in Sasktel Sports Center, which is 115 Nelson Road.
And as well as the food and entertainment, will there be any souvenirs that people can take home with them?
We're trying to bring some of the things for sale, kind of jewelries and different things. Unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to bring all those things, but people can see display about Oromo culture. 100, 200 years ago, how Oromo people use their own handmade cultural displays, what they use for and for how long. So you can see all those things we organized to display to show the Oromo culture in a widely basis.
So this is good for people who can't afford to go to Ethiopia, who can come and get a taste. And talking of taste, what is the food? Could you tell us about some of the specific food?
We're going to make the national food for, in general, for Ethiopia, also for Oromo people. It's called budena, means injera, the flat bread with hot, spicy stew or Itto dima in Oromo language. What that means? A red, hot, spicy, hot sauce. And also we have kinche, which is unique to Canadian, made from crack wheat. So they will see the very tasty and good aroma of food.
And you're sharing the pavilion with Laos this year. This is your first time at Folkfest, so are you looking forward to it?
Yes, it's for Oromo Pavilion is the first, and also for Laos the same thing. We are very pleased to work together. I think everything will work out, and we're pleased to have that support from RBC and also from Folkfest.
And you talked about dance, so we'll be able to see some costumes, and there's a fashion show. So what kind of costumes? Can you describe them at all?
Maybe the colorful, different color, and a different way of wearing. And most of them handmade, which is, what do we call this, weaving, handmade. So
weaving. Yeah.
Weaving, yeah. So it's kind of different.
Yeah,
it's not the same thing that we wear here. They're a little bit different. And also they call dri. Dri means that women, especially Muslim women, wear very long dress with beautiful design and color.
So we'll look forward to that, and you're open at the regular hours, I guess, on the Thursday evening, Friday evening, and Saturday afternoon and evening, the same as most other pavilions.
Yes, from 3 to Thursday to Friday, from 3 to midnight.
All right. Well, thank you, Zodi, for coming in, and I hope we whetted people's appetite to learn more about the Oromo.
Tune in again tomorrow to the second of 3 episodes of Around the World in 800 Watts, where we'll take you to even more pavilions at Saskatoon Folkfest. Folkfest runs from Thursday to Saturday this week, so get your passport today.